Good morning. Brandon came home yesterday and got some pastries. So I'm so excited to try some for breakfast. Except I don't know which one to try. This one I think would be good, but I have a feeling there's jelly inside and I don't like jelly. Let's see. It's a Boston cream. I hate Boston cream. This one seems okay, but I don't really like the stuff on top for breakfast. I guess I'll have I have a mochi donut. That one's for me. I wonder what this is. Let's see. Oh god, it's hard to rip. Franklin, don't think about Franklin. Don't even think about it. Ugh, get down. Get down. I'll be having the mochi donut. I think I'm gonna microwave this so it could get more soft. Then I'm gonna have some of this. It's a little too strong for me, so I like to mix it with some water. I like the taste. The taste is good. Just don't want too much caffeine. That's good. I usually can only drink half of it. Oh my god. This is 220 milligrams of caffeine. That's a lot. I think my goal is to take less than 100. So this is perfect. And of course, you gotta use a straw. You got to use a straw so you don't stain the teeth. So my plan for today is to eat. I think I'm gonna start off the day actually reading The Alchemist. I was reading it last night and I really enjoyed it, but then I had to turn off the lights because Brandon needed to sleep. But yeah, I really liked it. I'm almost 30, I think I'm about 30 pages in now. I honestly think I could finish The Alchemist today. I'm probably also gonna film some videos today. I was just thinking, a new hobby I think I want to acquire is coloring, because I've been seeing these videos of people coloring and it just looks so satisfying. Anytime I'm watching a TV show or whatever that I don't really want to pay attention to, and I always feel like I want to do something else with my hands, I think coloring would be so fun. And I already have all the markers and the color pencils and everything, so I just need to get the books. I wish I had more free time, or maybe it's, hi baby, hello. Or maybe it's all this free time that I'm having that I'm discovering so many things I want to try and so many things I want to do. And it just feels like sometimes there's no time for all of it. How do I explain this? The way my brain kind of works is that when I get into something, I just want to dive deep into it. Like, it's hard for me to start something by skimming the surface. Like, for example, I was like, I'm gonna start reading, and then today I'm like, I think I'm gonna finish this book. I just want to spend most of my time on a hobby, but when you have different interests that you want to start, it makes it hard to start all of them because you want to deep dive into all of them, but you physically and mentally cannot. I don't know. Let me know if you guys relate to that. Maybe it's I don't know, would you call that ADHD or what? I have no idea. But I just know that when I really get into a work zone, everything else leaves my mind. I could go a whole day without eating, without even thinking about hunger, because I'm just so into it. And that's unhealthy. Anyways, I just finished this book. It was so good. But he's so cute. Is it time for cuddles? Is that what you want? You want cuddles? Time for cuddles. Yes, okay. Yeah, I really liked The Alchemist. It was all about finding your personal legend, aka finding your destiny and following it, trusting your gut. There was this one story that it told about how there was this guy digging, looking for this stone, and right when he was about to give up, he didn't know that he was just one shovel away from finding what he was looking for. That theme of giving up right when you're about to get rewarded came up pretty often, and I think I can relate to it. Book 1 done. Now I think I'm gonna start Alchemized, but not today. Now it's time to get some work done. All right, and we're recording. As of today, I have 51 subscribers actually on YouTube. And I just wanted to sit down and have a chat with you guys. First of all, I can't believe 50 people found this channel and decided to stick around. I want to talk about this milestone, not because 50 is a huge number, but because of what it actually means to me to get here. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I asked Claude to come up with some questions and talking points for me for this video, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to go through the talking points. The first talking point is talk about what made you want to start a YouTube channel and what were you hoping to say or document. I've always wanted to do YouTube because I watch YouTube so often. I watch it every day. It's probably my most used app. I think I started this channel maybe like 2 or 3 months after I quit my job last year. I know I've always wanted to try creating content, and I thought YouTube was a good place to start. If I'm honest with myself, I think my goal for this channel was to make money. I was so hyped up on, yeah, I'm gonna create content and I'm gonna make a shit ton of money. And it turns out that that's not the case. It's a lot easier said than done, especially if you're in the lifestyle niche. It's a slow growth from here. Be honest about any fear or hesitation you had before posting your first video. Did you almost not do it? It was pretty scary at first to talk to the camera because it's not a natural thing people do. I'm pretty reserved, I'm pretty quiet. I don't really share too much about my personal life, so it's kind of strange that I'm filming myself and talking about myself. So that made me almost not want to do it, but after trying it out, it actually became kind of fun. It was a cool way to, number one, learn what shots looked good, learn what angles looked good, and kind of learn the technical parts of filming and editing. And number two, I think it was a cool way to kind of just document my life and have something to look back at. And 3, I think there are stories I want to tell. I think my goal right now with my YouTube channel is to kind of create stories and craft a story. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore that. Ignore number 3. Oh, I like this question. Has making content changed how you see your own life or think about things even slightly? And I think the answer to that is yes. Just filming, making a coffee in the morning, or my cats being cute, just filming regular life kind of helps you step out of yourself. It's kind of weird because at that moment when I'm filming, I don't think I'm being present because I'm filming, but looking back on it, it's like a memory ingrained in my head where I was like, that was a nice cup of tea I had, or like that was a nice moment I had with my cat. I think making the content, and especially when you pair it with music and you're actually watching the edited version, it helps you romanticize a part of your life that seems mundane, but when you put it into perspective, it really isn't. It's nice. What kind of videos do you want to make going forward? What excites you about where this is heading? This video I'm posting, I think it's going to be this video, but this is going to be my 20th video, and thinking about that is crazy because in my head, that is 20 weeks of consistently filming myself and 20 weeks of consistently editing these videos. 20 weeks is 5 months. That's kind of crazy to think about, that I've been doing this consistently for 5 months. And I think that's what I'm so proud of. It's not necessarily the 50 subscribers. It's the fact that I've made 20 videos consistently since the time I've started. The biggest thing that stood out to me was that often I feel like in my life, I have all these goals and these hobbies and these new things I want to try out. And I always say I want to do it, but when it actually comes to the work I have to put in, and the time I have to put in, that's what makes me stop. This is something that I have told myself that I want to keep it going, even if 2 people watch me, because it's kind of fun. It's fun, and I think it's challenging because not often do I don't talk. It's so weird to say it out loud, but I really don't talk that often. And making these sit-down videos, which I don't normally do, it helps me practice speaking, so that's a plus. Anyways, I got off topic. What kind of videos I want to make going forward? Yes. So I was actually thinking about this. I realized that what feels comfortable to me now is just vlogging my everyday life, what I'm doing. And I think moving forward, I want to try to actually touch on some of the themes of friendship, pivoting careers, trying new things, and actually talking about them and sharing them as I'm going through it in real time. I have this adulting series, and I actually want to talk about these adulting topics that I don't think I've ever really touched upon. Perhaps it's going to be my second season of Adulting Diaries that I will start. Anyways, that's my little rant for today. I just really want to thank you guys for continuing to click on my videos and watch them. I hope I am entertaining you, and yeah, I think my goal in these videos is just to somewhat create a sense of calmness in a really, really busy world, and that you guys somehow feel connected to the things I talk about or the things that I show, that you find cuteness in my cats. That's it. I also want to share that the kimchi I made last week, demolished. Look at this. It's so good, and you see all the juices? It's really fermenting. I think for next time, I like the taste of it, but I think it was too much sauce with very little cabbage. I think I'm going to use the extra sauce for like a kimchi tofu stew that I'm going to make. But yeah, it was a good recipe. I just walked into this mess. It looks like Franklin picked up a new hobby, and that's chewing on cardboard, right? Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at all these pieces. And he did it to the flat one, too. What the heck? This is crazy. I already threw away 2 cardboard scratchers, and I have to throw these away too because he's eating them. And he wonders why he needs to go to the vet all the time.